So,
you want me to look in the camera? Look at
wherever you want. This is Ghetto Studio. This is as real as it gets. All right.
What's good, fam? It's Ryan Lucas. You can find me on my website. It's www.ryanlucasdc.com. You can find me on my social media handle, Ryan Lucas DC, on everything. Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Ryan Lucas DC, and Instagram. You got me? Okay. Ryan Lucas, producer, MC, born in Washington, D.C. I moved out here to LA in December. Music entertainer. Something I'm proud of this year. I released my latest project. It's called I Want Her Back. It's my first solo studio album, and I'm very proud of it. There's some amazing music on there with some amazing artists. Most of them from the East Coast, some incredible producers. I produced, let's say, 50% of the project. It's about 13 tracks on the album. I had some amazing producers that I love, like grew up listening to, produce some of the tracks. So, very proud about that album. Promoting it, performing that music ever since January 15th. That's when I dropped it. In life?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow, did you want
off
to
the
get?
cuff. Let's see. Well, the act itself is horrible.
Did it?
I know. Okay, I was in college. You know, I'm saved now. Not really, but suggest people do this, and I know people have done worse, but not something I would promote. But I was hanging out with this young lady. I'll say like it's on a Friday night, whatever. This chick for like a couple weeks or whatever. We just started being cool, and we were just friends or whatever. So it's not the best way to intro the song. Basically, it was Friday night and Saturday night. I slept with 2 chicks within a 15-hour range, you know, pretty much.
That's it?
I mean, that's pretty bad to me. I don't know.
What?
Maybe not.
I thought you were gonna tell me you robbed the liquor store.
Oh no, I'm a.
Do drugs for the first time.
No. I don't do any of that stuff. I do think about like my younger nieces and nephews, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that I don't project anything that would influence them to do things that, you know, that they shouldn't do. You need time to do what you do. I just don't, you know, the thing is, problem with the now is that you got like Facebook and all that stuff, and Instagram and Twitter. So the stuff that I was getting into, there's no video for or whatever, you know what I mean? So I would say, oh, it's cool back then. Now you gotta be careful, you know what I mean? Because like you think about, not necessarily like you shouldn't just like have fun and wild out or whatever, but I think that the fact that it can be like recorded and then brought back from that time that it happened, that's the bad part about it. I am really concerned about image. I mean, not necessarily having like a good guy image, but the image of, you know what I'm saying, doing things that are destructive, like, you know, progressive, you know, being about something, having fun while you're doing it, you know what I'm saying? Relaxed about it, but not doing anything that's harming other people or be a detriment to, you know, you or your health. Fuck it. With it. I think that we are empowered as people to get things done, to do things, do what we want to do, and become a great people. But it's not through politics, because politics is ran by the dollars, you know what I'm saying? Like the politicians are paid off by corporations, by lobbyists to make decisions. So I don't, you know, I really don't believe that we're gonna have any change come from a politician. I think our change has to come within us, making our own money and having that position of power to, you know, control resources. Having the past, I don't see myself voting anytime soon, unless it's like local elections maybe. Beyond politics, this is really about liberation through economics. The key to any society or any people controlling their situation is controlling their resources. Right now, you know, most people, I'm gonna say, I don't know what you guys do. I don't know how to grow food. I don't know how to, you know, make my own clothes. You know, I depend on other people, entities, businesses, corporations to do things for me. That's a problem, because like, what if that person or that entity says they don't want to provide it anymore, or they charge an astronomical fee for it? Really, you know, getting involved with people like minds, and you got. Oh, past life? Sure, in my mama's belly, but before then, I don't know. I mean, who knows? I don't know. The only thing I know is that I don't even know what's happening after this life. All I know is right now. And so what I try to live life is do the things I can control those things, and the things I can't control are for the universal God to handle. I'd like to, well, I won't say I would like to think that there's an afterlife. I don't know, because we don't know 100% until it happens. I mean, people have their belief, and I'm with that. People believe what they believe, but you can't convince me because we can't experience it together. I'm an optimist. Like, I feel like you just have to change the way that you handle business with music. It's like you can't go with the same old school way of thinking that you're gonna press up some CDs or whatever, and or even get a deal or whatever, and then they're gonna give you an advance, and you're gonna be able to live off that, and you're gonna be able to press up some CDs and sell 1 million records. It's a different way. It's digital now, right? So people get their hands on free music all the time. One way, I was talking to a marketing person yesterday. She said you may have to add another type of service and use the music to help promote that service or promote that, or like you get free music out, but you provide some within the music. There's something that people get from it that they can use to promote a product, or they can use to improve their lives. Like if you make a song about like through a hard time and getting over that hard time, or whatever, using that song and pairing it with someone who does speeches on, empowerment or something, or a corporation that can use a song for a commercial, or so I mean, you can stream music now, you can get it on, you can burn stuff off YouTube. There's nothing safe out there. So I believe you just have to change the way you think about it, like still produce your music, still stay in the studio doing what you're doing. As far as me, I just stay in the studio, do what I'm doing, make the music I like to make, that I like to feel, but then I have to figure out another way to make money from it, as opposed to just the old school way. But I still do, I still put my music up, I still rock it out, but I need to figure out how I can leverage it or collaborate with other people to get another type of check. I'll say my younger brother, he was 2 years younger than me. He passed away in 2011, but he was a screenwriter. But he was what I'm doing now. Like, he was so focused on his craft. He spent more time on writing and filming than eating, than doing anything else, It's like he was dedicated at a young age to producing films. And so at the time, I didn't really understand, like I say about 5 years ago, I didn't understand that you would go homeless and broke, for something that you believe in. But like, just seeing the way that he operated, and after he passed away, it made me it almost like a wake-up call, like, yo, whatever you want to do in life, because life is so short, you do that shit now, because it's not promised to you, So,
right.
Biggest inspiration. Yeah, for sure.
My condolences, bro.
It's all good. I know a lot of y'all want to see me make it. Transparent everything, I spit it to you naked. Expose my inside, show you I ain't faking. You are now rocking with one of the greatest, way beyond music, amazing and a nuisance. Let me introduce to y'all the wavy side of Lucas. Southeast everything, custom fit lettering, accustomed to a better me. You were too apparently. I got a call from the master designer. She said life was exposed, Kevin Go designer. Took her to the canvas, to the atlas, and decided I have a gift and I didn't need to hide it. I got my foot on the gas now. DC gentleman, handsome with mad style. I'm just trying to be serious. PIOclothing.com if you're curious. Life is too beautiful. Ryan, I'm too beautiful to let my lost ones be the end of my musical. I needed time to adjust to this lifestyle. I've been through it all. Who wanna fight now? Started with the silver, coming for the gold ones. Heat in the winter, in the summer, drop the cold ones. A brand new experience. Y'all living off the old ones. If I cop from a brand name, I figured I should own one. It's hard to be an optimist with the prophet's gift. The future not looking so bright, shades we pocket them. Still pop the fist quick, one for Lumumba, the other for the underground hip-hop consumer. Here to spread a rumor, yep, Lucas done lost it. Overtime chopping, sequencing, sampleaholic. I have a disease and I know what to call it. Been producing so heavy that my fingers getting brolic. Empty out the wallet so my dreams can eat the sun. That's all? Okay, cool.
First string, I'm a vet, college graduate, live extravagant. I represent the 25th dynasty inside of me, a warrior. Make no apologies, Hollywood hiding me. I was built for the challenge, all gold chalice, pyramid palace.